Hello once again, everybody. It's Blue Jay Artist, and today we are going to be doing a rant on all the cats. Not cats, all the clans. Every single one of them: Sky Clan, Thunder Clan, Shadow Clan, Wind Clan, and River Clan. All of them. So today we are going to talk about that, and let's get started. Let's start with Thunder Clan because they seem to be the most focused clan, because most of the cats that are featured or the stories behind them are usually live in ThunderClan. I Let me start off with saying this. I think warrior cats are racist. They are. So, kitty pet comes. Oh, he's a kitty pet. He's not like us. No, he's not wild. He's not done anything. That's racist. A loner comes along. A loner. They just roam around and do all this stuff, and they don't follow our warrior code. They don't do anything like us. That is racist. Rogue comes along. Oh, a rogue. They're like vicious and smelly and ew. Rogues. Racist. Raw to the list. Okay, getting that out of the way. ThunderClan is like the center of mixed blood, and nobody ever gives a crap about who lives there. And I'm talking about in Firestar's era, because he was just such a pushover. Like Daisy comes, yeah, you can stay here, and your kids can be made warriors. Brooke from the tribe in Stormfur come. Oh yeah, you can live here. Who else? Just a bunch of other people come, and he's almost like some kind of inn or a hotel, like, hey, we have free dining. Come along, children. But he just, Firestar, I get it. You were a kitty pet. You got the feeling of being rejected and just thrown out of your clan, but why do you have to let every single person who comes in? Daisy, you have plenty of queens in there. Like, Ferncloud could have handled all that stuff that's going on in the nursery, but no. She just had to stay there and not be a warrior and be all skittish and not helpful. And her kids aren't very useful. Barry knows is an idiot, and the other two are pretty worthless. And it's just ThunderClan, it seems way too relaxed about mixed blood. That's all I'm saying. So for every clan, I'm going to talk about the leaders, and I'm not going to go, way back to, Thunderstar and all that stuff. I'm going to start off at Pine Star at Blue Star's Prophecy. I will be doing a separate rant about Pine Star later, but I'm just going to say what his leadership skills were. He was a fine leader, did all that stuff, but he just became way too soft and very naive to go out and be like, bye, people, I'm your leader, but I'm just gonna go now, because I only have one life left, like all of you, but I'm gonna go live a kitty pet life. See ya! And he just left. Moving on to Blue Star, she was a good leader. She kept peace, she handled stuff. I mean, I bet she would have been a good leader the whole rest of her life if it wasn't for stupid Tiger Claw. And really, in all honesty, it was just her madness that led her to be, picking fights with everybody and all that. It wasn't really her personality at first. She was a fine leader before Tiger Claw made her go insane. After her, Firestar. Like I said before, leads way too many cats into joining his clan, no matter if they're a rogue, or a loner, or kitty pets. Dude, you have enough. Ferncloud and Duskpelt could keep you, way occupied through, your whole life in ThunderClan. Just chill. Chill about it. He's a fine leader, like Blue Star. He keeps the peace. He does all that stuff, but he just lets way too many people in. I'm not being a warrior cat. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying he lets too many cats in. I don't mind other cats. I don't mind what kind of blood they are. I don't care if they're a half clan. There's just too many of them he's letting in. He's being way too soft, and he doesn't... And it's causing his clan to be accused of lots of things, which I think is pretty stupid. So, yeah. Sky Clan, I guess we're gonna do next. This clan is extremely interesting to me. The truth is, I don't care about it that much, but there's reasons not to care for it. One, there's no other clans near it. It's just a lone clan. It's something that Firestar made, so of course they're all soft. And most of them are kitty pets. I get it. They didn't start off as a clan, but why do you have Daylight Warriors? That drives me nuts. Daylight Warriors are no use at all. So they're like, yeah, warrior, da-na-na, Power Rangers, like going all crazy during the day. And they're like, hey, I'm going to go back to my house and sleep while you guys all sleep in the cold or the hot or the snow or the rain or whatever. I'm just going to go back to my house and chill. Okay, see you later. And they come back and they're like, hey, what a great night. And the Warriors are like trying to, like, I don't know, get the rain out of their fur or like get out of the snow or something bad like that. And, ugh. So, I don't like the Daylight Warriors. Their clan is just badly structured, and they have the worst names ever. For example, Billy Storm, Harvey Moon, Harry Kit. Harry Kit? Really? Couldn't you ask him what his name was, or at least get his permission to, like, ask what his... Although Soul Kit may be worse. That's worse. My bad. But Harry Kit, that's just, like, the worst name ever. I'm sorry, but it's a bad name. Okay? I actually was reading the manga about it, and I was like, oh, she shall be named Fire Kit after Firestar. I wanted her to be named Star Kit. I'm sorry. I really did. It would have been really funny. But besides that, they just have stupid names. Alright, now we're gonna go to leaders. Cloudstar, I guess we'd start off. He kind of the same deal as Blue Star. Like he seemed like a good leader, and then he kind of went crazy. And I do not have much to say about him. Leaf Star, she's fine. I like her. She's a good leader. She handles things well. She balances being a mother and a leader. It's good. I don't know. But this is getting off track. But Blue Star. Couldn't you have, like, had someone take care of your kids when you were gonna be the deputy? Couldn't you have been like, hey, could someone take care of my kid? Leaf Star did it. Why didn't you? Okay. I'll do something about that later. I'm not gonna explain it now. I'm getting too off track. But I think that's it for Star Clan. Shadow Clan, or known as the clan who's always evil. No other clans are really evil. We're just gonna make you called Shadow Clan, basically give you the evil guy name, and have all the villains come from your clan. Okay, bye. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me, because, let's see, who came out of that clan? Broken Star? Tiger Star? Clawface? I actually would consider Black Star evil. Yeah, actually, no, I wouldn't. I'll probably start a comment war if I do that. But mostly evil cats come out of it. Yes, Tiger Claw did originally come out of ThunderClan, but let's focus. ThunderClan. Let's see this here. ThunderClan is our main clan, the clan we always see the point of view from. So we are gonna have a villain in there somewhere. They're not gonna have like some cat from Shadow Clan come over and be like, hey, I'm going to join your clan and become evil. But you know what I'm saying. Most evil cats come from there, and they have the evil name. It's obvious. Besides, oh god, I think it's just disgusting how they eat frogs. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. Just disgusting how they eat frogs. Do they want to be French? Actually, no, that's not French. My bad. That's not French. Oh, I was thinking of, like, snails. Sorry. But the frogs eating frogs is gross. And Shadow Clan has never been that appealing to me because we've only seen it from, like, one person's point of view, and that's Yellowfang, and that's it. So that's really... Shadow Clan, really Clan of Evil, that's really all they do when they live in a crappy part of the forest, and they're just kind of like an evil version of ThunderClan, but way more strict. And I think that's it for Shadow Clan. Wind Clan! Oh, Wind Clan. Why did they sleep out in the open? Yeah, we're gonna sleep out in the open and have some fox or something kill us. Yay. But Wind Clan is just... It's also the clan where, if you say Wind Clan, they're like, oh, Crowfeather, and he's such a jerk. And that's what most people think when they think of Wind Clan, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I forgot to talk about the leaders in Shadow Clan. Terribly sorry. Ragged, no, Hailstar, no, gosh darn it. I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up, so I'm just gonna talk about Broken Star while I do that. Ragged Star. I thought it was Yellowfang's Secret was actually a pretty good book, and I liked reading about it, so it was a nice book. And I thought that it seemed kind of fast how he all of a sudden became leader, and then they were like, oh, Broken Kid's born, and then he became Broken Tail in, like, I don't know, a few moons. It was ridiculous. And he then went off and made his own... he had deputies before that, but his son, who had never had an apprentice, he just was like, hey, you're going to be the new leader. You're going to be the new deputy. And then Broken Tail was all like, I shall kill my father. And then he killed his father. And it just seemed like his life was extremely short. So basically he was a kid, and then he became an apprentice, and then he was Ragged Pelt, and then almost right after that he was Ragged Star, and then he died. It seemed very quick, in my opinion. Who else? Oh yeah, not Black Star, Broken Star. Broken Star, really, he's terrible. Everybody knows he's terrible, but he's just terrible. We all know it. He trained Kits way too early. He kicked his own medicine cat out. We already all know that he's bad. I don't think I need to go through that. Okay. So, Cedar Star, that's what it was. Cedar Star was cool. They were fine. Fine leader. Nothing really that interesting, but, he was fine. Yeah. Not much to say about him. Back to Broken Star. We all knew he was bad. He basically sent kids to their death. Let's see, what else did he do? He kicked out his medicine cat. He did all these bad things, and, he got kicked out of his clan, and then Yellowfang killed him, and he went to the Dark Forest, of course. Why would they let him in Star Clan? And that's really it about him, and he's so bad. Just a bad leader. How he became leader was really stupid, too. Tiger Star. Once again, like Broken Star, we all know that he was a bad leader, and he did bad things to ThunderClan, and killed Half-Bloods, and all that bad stuff. So, that's really it on Tiger Star. Black Star, a lot of people in the comments been asking me if I hate Black Star because he killed, Stonefur, and that is true, because Stonefur is, like, my all-time favorite character, but besides that, he really just isn't a good leader. I have a Black Star rant. You can go check it out. I don't feel like explaining it here. So that's it about Shadow Clan. Anyway, going back to Wind Clan, what was I saying before? Oh, yes. So, they all know it because of Crowfeather, and Wind Clan sleep out in the open, which is really stupid. Oh, yes. And I kind of like the idea of them, like, being really fast and long-legged, and they run a lot, and they catch rabbits. I think that's cool. Let's talk about leaders. You all know that I don't like Heather Star if you've watched my Tall Stars Revenge rant, or my Most Annoying Cats in Every Series rant, so if you want to go see why I don't like her, you can go check those 2 videos out. Who is that? Oh, yeah, Tall Star. Oh, I love Tall Star. You can go and check out also the Tall Stars Revenge rant, if you want, and yeah, we will do that. But if I had to say his leadership skills, they were very good. I mean, he might have been just a little bit too soft at the end of his prime, but besides that, he was a good leader, made peace, knew the ins and outs of clans. Really just fine leader. Alright, the last clan we're going to talk about is River Clan. I do not like this clan. I don't know why, they just bother me. And it seems to me that they're always the clan that is like always either starving or has something going on that's bad. And it's mainly to do with the environment. Like, they just live in a bad area, it seems like. Leaders. First one was Hailstar, which I mistakenly said as the Shadow Clan leader. Hailstar was fine. There really isn't anything interesting about him, so I can't really say anything. Crooked Star, one of my favorite cats, and he was a good leader. He made peace, knew when to do stuff. Yes, I am totally aware of that scene in Fire and Ice when he was like, oh, but we want Shadow Clan territory, But, I mean, sorry, Wind Clan territory, because they're gone, but I have to agree, if there was a fresh food source for my clan, and my clan was starving, and nobody was going to take it, I would take it. Are you kidding? Besides that, he's a pretty wise leader, and he was just a good cat. I mean, there was nothing... Well, yeah, there was some stuff wrong with him, but what I really want to talk about is Leopard Star. I have a Leopard Star rant, but what I didn't say in that is that she makes the stupidest decisions ever. Like, I don't know, like, she's just so stupid. Like, I don't know. During the first Omen of the Stars book, she was like, the fish are suckers, and you can't touch our fish. And then she goes, like, crazy, and she was a leader for way too long. I'm happy she's dead now. Misty Star is way better. And then moving on to Misty Star, good leader. She's, please don't argue that thing with Mothwing. What would you do if your medicine cat who's supposed to believe in StarClan does not believe in StarClan? What are you supposed to do? If you were for her friend, would you kick her out? No, you'd send her somewhere where she could still be in the clan, but just, I don't know why people argue with me about that. But besides that, she was a good leader, so I don't know what you're talking about. So I think that's it. That's the end of my rant.